Okay, we're filming. We're filming. We're recording. We're here. We're queer. We're live. We're three transgender rodents in a trench coat at the movie theaters trying to get a free ticket to Sinners for our horrible gigantism um, diagnosis. Pity tickets, if you will. Uh,
Okay.
we're doing we're doing Ballstown Advance League Season 2 Week 2 analysis. I am FocusLunch. Here we have my friend Slay Peach,
Hey.
Slay Peachinators Rise Up, and my friend Vanita, who will probably give a little bit less commentary, but might she's here for the ride. She's here for the ride.
Bonjour, ladies.
So I'm pretty sure last week we started with the Lunatone division. I don't remember. But the Slow Rock division, they get they're quick. I think there's less gay people over there, so they like play their games on time.
Mhm.
Is my guess. So if we're ready, we'll go into it. I'm going to do one of these and play sound off. I remember this battle. Lead Machamp kind of goes nuts. If I told you
Yes.
that Machamp, Earthquake, Oko, Roselia, would you believe me?
Yep.
That thing.
Rosalia is not
Mm,
built to take anything physical.
that kind of pissed me off, hitting the toxic into the immunity guy. But I guess if you're not like a Gen 3 head, you would think it's thick fat. Jack was, oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, switching in your
It's not.
potential sweeper,
Wait, is this banded?
it probably is.
Probably right, because Earthquake kills Roselia. Um,
Yeah.
I'm just like, how much? What's low kick's base power? Is it
Isn't it
weight
based
dependent?
on, yeah,
It's that one. Is Raikou a fat
it's that.
cat? Is he Peter?
I mean, I guess with the band, it's just like it's enough,
Oh my
you
god.
know? It's so crazy.
That was -2 attack. Did 86. Nolan is like really trying to. I don't know. I somebody said it in some channel, but substituting down to Blaze range would probably have gotten him to kill there with
That
the
is a good
flamethrower.
point. That probably should have been the play, honestly.
It's a crazy
Let's go freeze.
freeze. Crazy freeze on the big Papa Pump. Harder chicken. What does that mean? Because he's like a plastic bird toy.
Yeah.
Are they all chicken?
Yeah.
A
They,
few of them
it's,
are chicken.
Stronger chicken, faster chicken, harder chicken, better chicken. Like Daft Punk, but chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, two men versus um, gay clubs when the lights turn on.
yeah.
Vanita, what song on Eusexua is Curse Snorlax?
That is so Room of Fools.
Okay, thank you. Up next we have that's T. Um, we have Gil versus Giga. I don't remember a lot of these games. Um, I remember the Giga kind of choose HP Fire. Once, okay, if I'm a Fortress and I hit an Espeon
Mhm.
and I see that he stays in, I know Hidden Power Fire is coming.
We do know that.
Like I just know.
Yogas have this Arcanine. I mean, could have been a good switch in. It just, oh,
Ooh. How much? Extreme speed 35. Okay. Go my evil Fimsh. He's setting up. Oh, he's switching out. She just works here. What store do you think Kecleon works at?
Claire's.
Claire's. She'd be using that nasty um piercing gun on those toddlers' ears.
Yes, actually.
um Protect Toxic Blastoise. Very strong. Very strong. I like this guy. Thunder Wave on it though is crippling. Does this yeah. Prisoner. I watched this game with y'all the other night and I was like, Prisoner by Miley Cyrus?
Mm-hmm.
And then you were like there was another song on that was not Miley Cyrus and you got so
Yeah.
you were like
I was like, no,
you
bitch,
were like,
this is.
no, this is not fucking Prisoner by Miley Cyrus. And I'm like, no, girl, the red ice on my screen.
You're like, calm down.
That did a lot. Thunderbolt did a lot. This thing is like really strong.
It's so powerful, and I love it.
I
And they traded
love
T
it, I
waves.
love it. Yellow color. Spider-Man meme with Thunderwave. That's true. That's a lot of ADV in this league, at least. No, not everybody's got Blissey. Not everybody's got ground types. Oh my god,
Oh,
Uh,
that was a really important crit, actually.
very.
I
well,
think.
that might have mattered.
Ooh, Thunderbolt. What's she protecting for? Lefties, Chip?
Wow.
I live for Regis. I wish she had a better ability. Oh my god.
This is
Body Slam Para. Who runs Body Slam? On a not normal type that's not Jirachi. That's crazy. It worked. Like, that's cool. Like, I'm with it. But I'm like, what the hell? Oh.
wow.
Flamethrower
Another
thaws, right?
flamethrower.
Does
I
Flamethrower
don't think
thaw?
it thaws.
Or is that, like, not a Gen 3 thing? I don't know. Facade is
No,
wild. Guess it makes sense for the Will-O-Wisp on Arcanine or something.
the tech of this game. Body slam Arcanine was side Gyarados.
So, yeah, that is crazy. They, like, soul read each other or something. Sceptile gill fishing for Paras on this Gyarados to try to leech seed it, and it's not working.
Oh,
Thunder Wave did not do enough, or Thunder Punch did not do enough. Um, I wonder if it was modest. But now it's looking rough.
If it's
One
modest,
Zapdos versus the world, but if any Mon's gonna do it, honestly, Zapdos might
mm-hmm.
not be an incorrect option here.
yeah,
These full Paras?
That's kind of fierce.
Because, like, now Giga's got to protect, right, for the lefties. Oh, no. Soul Reed. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
Captain Arg. And then you just boom, right? Or, like, Rock Slide or something.
Wow. Okay. The full pair would have been
Mm-hmm.
A
so insane,
gag. Like,
actually.
everything. Yeah, like, I don't think Espeon probably does, like, 50, and it was,
One.
like, over that. That's my
Yeah.
guess, but I don't know what the last mon was. Um, I think probably Claydol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately. I think Modest Sceptile would have one shot the Gyarados, but then you run the risk of being outsped by Espeon, so
Mm,
sometimes you just gotta run your speed.
yeah, yeah. All right. That's true. That's true. Um, do y'all like Crash or Wake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Do you like Skyla?
Um, sure.
Yeah. I think she's kind of floppy. I'm like, I don't give a
She's
shit.
there. Yeah.
Um, whoa. Executor. I love Executor.
I think too.
Do you think that Sheej is nicknaming his Pokemon like I love Jack, Jack is the GOAT because he really loves his friend Jack, or is Jack making the teams and then nicknaming the things himself like
Um,
I like Jack is the GOAT? Because I think that's more funny.
I don't know their lore, but whatever's funnier is what I'm going with.
There you go. That's usually the correct answer. Pearl Clam instead of Pearl Jam is something. That explosion didn't do shit. It did
The
enough. Like
Marvel
it was
scale.
important, but the Marvel scale. Now this guy comes in. You also have Cloister Dusclops.
Yeah.
We are seeing some Bob.
She's just naturals.
Now, would Will-O-Wisp? I guess it's not fully
Yeah, I
accurate,
do.
but I feel like what's this thing said?
What? Whoa.
No.
That was crazy.
Hidden Power Flying Fire Blast Rock Slide versus Tyranitar and Steelix? Is it Hidden Power Flying? Or is it
Mm,
Hidden Power Fight? What was it?
all right. It wasn't
I'm
super
confused
effective, right?
by that move set.
Yeah,
Because if it was an Earthquake or Brick Break, it would have been
a
gone
lot
toe. Yeah.
harder to deal with.
I
Yeah.
like Tauros. He's cool. And then I think Hidden Power Flying just wins the game from here. Yeah. Yeah, but I think you just like really need the right moves on your sweeper to like win you the game.
You do.
Because I don't
That's
know
how it's
what
set
hidden
for the
power would
change,
be um,
other than flying.
other than flying, because it did over half to Dusclops, who's fat. So it must have been flying.
That's the
Because I don't know, like if it's not going to be ground because you have earthquake, it's not going to be fighting because you have brick break, right? And I think you needed a ground or fighting move for these guys. Interesting. Rockbird clutches it out to 100% HP rock guys. Rock guy and Rockbird. I love
Mhm.
rock types. I love that they're good in ADV. Vanita, what's your favorite rock type?
Oh, don't. Honestly, what's under knuckle stack?
What's under Knackles? Like the baby?
Yeah,
Knackley?
Knackley.
The
I
rock
kind of like
mushroom from
Knackley.
Mario
It's
Galaxy?
so cute. It's just so cute.
Wow.
It is cute. Um, this Blissey is named Monogamy question mark.
It-
That could be something.
Is that
I don't know what that
Solo poly
means. I don't know what
blissy.
that means, but that could be something. Like in this context. But what if she had a tract? Um, too much lean the Starmie. I'm questionable about. Why is Starmie Dave Blunt's?
I can't put down the Starmie.
I can't put down the surf. Um,
Wow.
too much lean comes in. Um, surf. Swampert. Rapid spin. No more
That
spikes
crit
on the
matters.
field. Surf. Yeah, Swampert wins this 1v1, but Starmie has recover, but then you waste a lot of recovers. I would have healed up.
Hmm.
This is scary. And you switched out on no HP.
Does the Starmie not have recovery? But
Maybe you
then,
don't. He's really mad at
is it
you.
not running HP grass?
I would have ran HP grass. Beaming. Happy Sun Mariomon. Angry Sun. And Happy Moon. I'm intrigued by Solrock.
Yeah.
A Levitator. Um, like steel moves aren't that common outside of Metagross. So fighting moves don't one shot you and you're immune to ground. It's like honestly good. Like by Gen 3 standards.
And I love that.
Like not like amazing, but like
But
it's something. Whoa, 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 whoa. We
Oh,
got a calm mind pass to too much lean the Starmie. Does she have psychic? Does she have
why
psychic? She does. This
oh,
volcano
why are we
kitty
not
is gonna
going
hit.
Jolteon?
This volcano kitty's gonna e-speed. Why isn't she going Jolteon? She's going
there you
Jolteon
go.
now.
Pin cushion
Okay.
puppy.
At the expense of Entei.
Yeah, Viv. I don't know. I don't know. Pincushion puppy comes out, which is probably somebody's blue sky
Hmm.
name. That was a really bad toxic mess. That was like really sad for Viv. That was like that would have been really nice. Um, Squish. Endure.
Danny Phantom.
Um,
Nice.
we can't say what it's opposed to. Um, Starmie comes in. Psychic. It's looking rough for Viv. Pincushion puppy comes in. Pivots. That was a good pivot. I was like, let me you bring out your Blissey, I'll bring my Swampert. He thought the Dragonite was gonna come out.
It's chocolate.
Okay. We're streaming. We're recording right now. Oh my god. The Mega Horn one shot.
It's real nasty.
real nasty. Brick
Oh.
break. Okay, well, um, Heracross did that. We love Heracross. Viv made some questionable plays, but not all of them are questionable. But what was amazing was the CM pass to Starmie. I almost got Lunatone for CM pass, but it just didn't fit. Um, hi, Nigeria.
Oh, I
Um,
gotta leave.
this is your match. You came just in time to do the Lunatone division with
Oh,
us.
I gotta go.
So you can say anything you have to say here. Gyarados named Throat Goat versus Salvatore after Salvatore Dali, who's also the namesake of um, the drag artist Dali, who was formerly a part of Blood on the Dance Floor and isn't anymore because they're cool, unlike that other guy. White Woman Magnet,
Oh
Wake it
my
up.
the Arcanine. Sus head. You should be banished from
These are kind of
from
these are cringe
TikTok
names.
reality. Um, that is really funny. Salvatore, Focus Punch. Um,
I should run Sky Uppercut more often.
yeah, I like Sky Uppercut. I really, I mean, obviously I Focus Punch because it's like part of my namesake. I was using a lot of Sun
Uh-huh.
Punch, not just on her, but I use Sun Punch on Tyranitar
Hmm.
in like Gens 4 and 5. China Shop Whoa. What does that mean? Is that a song?
Well, I mean, like a bull in a china shop. I don't know what the woe is though.
Oh, because the
Oh,
bull.
this crit pissed me off.
That is a bad crit. The half attack is crazy. Is he faster? He probably is faster.
Yeah, or yeah, I think it was adamant with choice band.
Hmm. Prosperous Onion. Glass Onion. Taunt is good. Good taunt. No more. Don't. Yeah, get out of here with that baton pass, Shizay.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to really switch into at this point.
Mm-hmm. Um, do you have HP bug on Dougie?
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't kill, which is
yeah,
rough.
unfortunate.
Pusey cat,
That
like from Orange is the New Black.
I'm pretty sure it's over here. Actually, maybe no, it isn't. But
I
I got
remember
like
there being. I
lucky.
remember thinking it should have been over here, but then there was like a weird ass play.
It should have. I don't remember.
I remember that it
I
was.
think she like
Yeah.
doesn't sub at the right time, and she kills me instead of subbing.
Calm mind.
Like I'm someone. I'm gonna go to +6/+6 if I'm in that situation.
I don't think you
But
need to though. Like
you
it's
don't need
better to
to.
get
But
the
like here,
HP.
she should be subbing.
Why is Raikou fat as hell?
Hmm. Like she should have subbed
She
there,
should have subbed there. Why didn't she
and then
sub?
she would have
You have
+4'd
Dugtrio.
me.
Yeah, what the
Yeah,
hell? Maybe she just
you
didn't
have to have sub
think
at all
that.
times.
Yeah, maybe she just didn't think of that line.
Yeah.
The proverbial she we use for every
At this point, I
individual.
was like, wait, I got a chance to win this.
Liquid Snake.
Like I thought it was over at that Celebi.
Lenny of Tragedy. Who's Lenny?
Um,
Like Linus Tech Tips?
Lenny from Mice and Men or whatever it's called.
From the block.
From the
Lenny. I'm still Lenny from the block. I'm still Lenny from
So this
what's that
Breloom
what's that
was
what's that
sub
cave?
spore leech seed focus punch. So only thing I could do to hurt this was leech seed. So I was
Was
like, well,
Leech
I'm gonna
Seed.
just wait.
And that's yeah. We
I
can
ideally wanted the spore for Blaziken, but I eventually was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm
we're
just gonna
gonna
spore this thing
sub
and then
out.
switch into Dougie.
Yeah. Um. Breloom, it'd be doing stuff.
I think I like wait again because I thought she was gonna switch. So that's why I sub, and then she just never did. So the next spore I just switch out because I'm like, okay, well she's staying in.
And this is why you run Foresight.
You're right. I should have foresight instead of spore.
Yes. I don't think she gets Foresight.
Probably not.
I
Yeah, and I
used
was like,
to
okay, she's not
people.
switching,
The
so
only
I'll
time I've
switch.
seen Foresight on um
Mhm. I didn't calc this, but I assumed I didn't kill and didn't want to die. But she only clicked toxic, but it still wouldn't change the outcome in the end because of the Blaziken set.
yeah,
I've lost to Endor Salak in general a few times, and I always just forget that set exists.
it's like good in Gen 3.
Yeah, I'm not
Um,
surprised.
if she was in Poison, that would have done over half.
I know. Synchronize. If you get synchronized when you get toxic, you only give them back poison. It's crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's like it's like good Cajun combatant.
Mm.
This is why you should have ran should have been bulky with beat up. And then you'd done like one
L
AP
O.
and then
Yeah, where
everything
everyone's
after.
dead, so I have no one to beat up with.
Exactly. So you
You're right.
like
You're
do
right.
a
You're
tick
right.
and then yeah. Not actually that it you needed band.
The game was much closer than it should have been.
It was. Alas. Do we have a question of the day?
All asked. What to say?
Do we have a question of the day?
Um, what do you like more, broccoli or Brussels sprouts?
Broccoli or Brussels sprouts? What's your favorite vegetable? And if your favorite vegetable um, was a Pokemon in Gen 3, what would its role be? That's the question of the day.
Mm,
Here we have Bick versus
mine
Claude.
is
Oh yeah, go ahead.
mine is broccoli, and it would be a subceder.
Would be a subceder. A subceder is also what I call your dad on alternating Tuesdays. Um, my
You
favorite
big mouth so much.
my favorite vegetable is it Brussels? I don't know. I fuck with Brussels sprouts though, or like a bok
Mm.
choy or something.
I could see an
Something in the cabbage
execute skin
family.
being just a bunch of Brussels sprouts.
Mmm.
Wait, I love asparagus. I don't know.
Oh.
Mm.
Yes, asparagus is so good. I just wish it was like good all around season. I feel like you can never find it that good in the off seasons.
What's the
Yeah.
on season?
Um, when it's in the store.
Okay.
I think it's like spring summer.
Asparagus be Swords Dance breaking. That's what I think.
Oh,
Yes.
it 100% runs
It
Swords
100% runs
Dance.
Swords Dance.
I could see asparagus over a Dewblade.
And Vanita's
It's a
favorite
cross.
Mhm.
vegetable is none because she orders ice cream on DoorDash. Here we have Zapdos
False.
versus
It's giving slow start truant.
False accusations. I've never had to deny such false accusations in my entire life. Love a potato, very
Hey,
functional,
but
A
it's
potato is
strawberry
but
not
ice
a
cream, so it's
vegetable.
healthy, right?
okay, then we'll just go with a standard bell pepper.
I love a bell pepper.
Ooh.
Love the
Mm.
flavor of a bell pepper.
Love a bell pepper. Um,
Would bell pepper be a DDmon?
Bell pepper is it has chlorophyll and uses
I was
flamethrower.
gonna say, or is it naturally fast? Because it
Well,
has to have
we
speed
have a
to it.
bell pepper Pokemon now.
Oh, I
Mhm.
guess
I do love a mushroom though.
not in Gen 3.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would be pretty decent in Gen 3.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe grass and fire. That's
Grass and
like
Fire, and
that's a good.
yeah, you could like,
If it has the hidden power, then like
oh, see how it feels to clock a gag. Um,
when the steel gets licked.
when the steel gets licked, why has there been multiple guys with like lean related nicknames?
Um, I don't know. This is not 2022 or 2023 when people started saying that again.
Because these are your friends.
Oh,
Clock.
Don't say that. What is
anyways, let's
what
go
is what
gambling.
does "Let's Go Gambling" mean? That's what that's what like the
Let's go
meme, the
gambling.
April Fool's Day meme with um the Jirachi sprite.
Hmm.
She said "Let's go gambling" because it was like the, because she
Maybe it has like
gambles.
overheat or something, or maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I don't know if it's actually
Maybe
related or just a silly thing they wanted to do.
maybe you can like catch them in like the Waluigi town in Mario Man.
Doofus was one of my was like a game and like that's like a significant period of my life.
As the game was called Doofus.
Yes, it was. It was a UK game, and it was like grid. Like every map had like a set grid, and it was like a turn-based combat type thing. But it was like an like MMORPG ish kind of thing. It was very fierce, and then they updated it to 2.0, and all the art styles changed, and all of the grid maps that you learned and knew how to play on got changed. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh my
And
god.
now the economy is totally trashed because they made it so you can kind of just buy currency. So there's no real like all the money is messed up in the game now. It's like I think it's unplayable.
That's crazy. Well, right now he's fighting
And
Busy
that is what
Man.
wait oh before that that is where Nigeria comes from. In that game, you had multiple characters, and I had randomized, and one of them was Nigeria, and that is where Nigeria came from.
That's fierce.
Mhm.
I think being toxic behind a substitute is
It
what
hurts so much.
greening out feels like.
Yeah, because like you don't want to switch out when you already have a sub, like. But like at this point, like
Does this thing not have surf?
you're going down with your sub. Like, do you switch out now? Because you know she's gonna sub again. She has the HP for it, but you know you're not gonna break it.
Right.
But like you're at no HP. Do you just want to be a switch in? Like it's weird. Because you need to do a subbing, but
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
the 50% because of Spike's sub. I love substitute. It's one of my favorite moves in this game.
I
I
love
click
the
it all the
substitute
time.
doll. I think it's like really cute.
It's so cute. I really want a plushie of it.
It's like not quite Larvitar. Okay. Um, this thing can spin away Leech Seed. I think you could
Oh, I
like,
forgot you like do that.
yeah. Um,
Let's
what do
do the
you
game,
do
guys.
here? Umbreon comes in.
Did somebody say boom?
Yeah, Umbreon's gonna be really hard to break through without like Boom.
100%.
Umbreon's like
The
really fat.
toxic miss.
Like,
That
what do you
is a
got?
rough toxic
Steelix? Like,
mess. It's really good for
be real.
Claude.
It actually hurt a little bit.
Bricky break. No, this is when you HP Ghost, but
That
I
is when
Shadow
you
Ball.
HP Ghost, and then
They
you
should have switched
say,
to it once. It still hits Ludicolo. Like, what? It's
hmm,
not that effective if he goes into Doom,
I don't
but
think he
like,
should have
still.
stayed in here and did that.
That's so funny to block the Toxic, but it's also a poison type, so I was going to get Toxics anyway. Unless like, you could in this gen, I don't remember.
Just chipping the Umbreon down is like nice
Oh, yeah.
for Claude. But Bick is playing a good long game here, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Taunt is rough.
It's unfortunate that you're slower with a taunt before the sub, but Sunjazer.
Sorry, can I say what I thought it said? I thought it
I
said
don't know.
I thought it said Sun Snatcher.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
in my head,
mm,
I was like, "What?"
that's
okay.
crazy.
Okay. Oh God, Steelix. These spikes are doing a lot of work right now.
Yeah,
The no spinners
it goes a
really
long
does.
way
It
in. I feel
does.
like in ADV, and especially in draft, like to make sure you have a spinner is like not a guarantee.
Mm-hmm. A flamethrower D knight.
What?
Okay.
I think it's a
Oh,
little crazy to do that against someone you know you're not going to kill that usually runs a rock slide.
Yeah.
why?
I don't know.
Why does Felix not have rapid spin? Don't the little balls on him spin? I think he should
Hmm.
have
He
rapid
don't want
spin.
to get testicular torsion.
I mean,
Well,
My bad.
the white
Oh,
herb overheat. That's so
the
funny.
crit. Was it white herb?
Oh, she did go. She did say, "Let's go gambling."
Why is it? Why is that gambling?
No, because she had a crit.
Oh,
okay.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Maybe she
I am.
manifested. Yeah, I listen to women's stories. Believe women.
Did somebody say boo?
On occasion.
On occasion, Flygon Fridays, Steelix Saturdays. It's HP
Hard to get that
Ice.
toxic chip.
Um, do you ever run a Rest Zapdos? I'd be running Rest Zapdos.
Mm,
Um,
Love a rest of that.
Bob.
this is okay. This is a free win now, right?
How it feels
Oh,
to rest
it should be.
that.
Like this thing is so slow.
It's like 70, 75, right?
Oh, it's not that
I
slow
think it's
for
like
especially
that.
for ADV standard. I thought it was like 50.
Let me double check. I have no clue. Um,
Bennett.
65
Oh, in the middle.
in the middle. I'm gonna exit out of that because it showed my team for Diz.
Ah!
Where were we? Here. All right,
Yeah.
on to me and Cheese Visage, Iman Dupree, um, the alien, the
Ooh,
elf, Paul,
The lucky, the star.
You
Pickle,
forgot the Davenport.
Davenport,
Beyonce!
O'Hara, um, Pickle. We
What was
both,
going to be a pickle off?
we both have Pickle, but my Pickle beats her Pickle.
I'm Storm.
Um, I'm Scarm.
Girl has Tyranitar and Skarmory. Like,
So annoying. Okay, so this game made me really mad because
and Miltank is like crazy.
Miltank is like fat as hell.
She's like like it's budget. It's budget.
That's a crazy para.
Oh, Body Slam pairs pissed me off.
That was my like mid ground play to like
Yeah.
do some damage.
Swampert, Tyranitar, Skarmory,
I'd like to
Miltank.
say that Ice Beam, super effective Ice Beam to 26. That is like,
yeah.
Uh,
I'm like, whoa. Um, so I clicked Sleep
if
Powder
only that
here.
Mon
What I
got thick
what I should
facts.
have done is clicked Sludge Bomb right now. Oh, I probably did. Yeah, because I was
You
expecting Jump
did.
Bluff to come out on
Yeah.
the because never mind. I'm being crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Those Gen 6 mechanics that grass types are immune to powder. Um. Okay. This I finally understand what this is. What this nickname is. It's that video where the guy's like, you.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm
Yeah,
happy for you.
the
She's
thing that cats
brilliant.
can't hear.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I I believe you. I believe women. Um, my Clefable set was a different set at first, and then I was like, this sucks, and then I changed it to a set that would work in a modern gen. Bad idea. Bad idea. Didn't work. Did not work. I should have just been returned, and then I would have been able to break this
Where's your
thing.
belly drum?
That would have been fierce too.
I
Does
feel like
she,
that's such a
does she learn?
gag.
Does she learn swords dance?
Oh, calm mind off against an Espeon.
So bad. So bad. So I go into hey bro.
Yeah, this is just rough.
This is really rough right now.
Oh my god.
But I don't get parried, and I break the sub. And I
Yep.
think I tried to click
My
boom
ass would have kept
there.
subbing until you got paralyzed again.
Your ass would a bomb factory, and then she is very intelligent and saves it.
Yeah.
And it's just downhill from here because that Metagross had like HP Grass
Metagross is
for
huge.
Swampert and like Psychic for like mid ground, like hit the jump bluff. I don't remember if it had Ice Beam, Ice Punch or not,
The
but
way you're trying to make fetch work, like not the calm mind on Gen 3
it's
Clefable.
it's like decent, but like it's only into certain teams, and it just didn't work
Yeah.
here because everything is like way too fat. Um,
Yeah, this team is so fat. It's really hard to hit.
it's
Like,
like
and you would
really
lost like
annoying.
Metagross. Like, you'd need something crazy.
If only I had like mean look Parasong right now.
And just a sandstorm chip on most of your mons too.
Yeah. Two of my best guys, and there you go. That was a good read.
Whack.
That was a good read.
That was a good read.
I did that, but I needed HP Grass for Swampert, and I don't have HP Ice for this.
No HP ice.
Um,
Yeah. It's funny. It's feel like it's bad to have one 4x weakness mon, but it's good to have two
because you can, yeah.
because then they're forced to split to fight the 4x. Where if you
What
only
did I
have one, it's
do?
like,
What did I
oh,
do
everyone's
here?
bringing the HP grass.
I see she has lefties, so I think I click Thunderwave.
Yeah, no
The synchronized through sub is crazy.
It's crazy. Synchronize is insane. I'm pissed that it doesn't copy toxic though. Or sleep. I was gonna I was gonna use it as a counter to like sleep powder or whatever.
This
And then I
yellow
was like,
color.
oh, this does not reflect
Do
sleep.
you see I'm in like such a
Oh.
good position here? And then it all falls apart.
For some I don't know how. You were it felt like it was over before.
Why did I not hold on? Why didn't I have Ice Beam on this if I was so worried about Jump Left?
Yeah, what other move do you have?
I have Soft Boiled.
Oh. What's your hidden power?
Grass for Swampert. I guess
Yeah.
it's like stupid to be worried about Jump Left when you have like good Pokemon, but like I should have been
This was good too.
because I knew it was coming. I was over prepared for Pikachu, which is hilarious. I like had enough attack investment on it was like 44 attack or something on Venusaur to always Oko with Sludge Bomb onto Pikachu.
Girl, not the rat.
It's very funny. A bomb factory, rapid spin, and like I don't know, none of my guys do anything from here because like my Jolteon's parried. I just did not think. I was like, oh, I can't get parried because I'm behind a sub, and then I got synchronized parried, and I was like, what? Like it's kind of
Yeah, it's
crazy.
kind of crazy. Also, if you run Lumberry as the one with the um whatever, you can like unironically reflect it onto you to get the thing.
Yeah,
The like plus bonus,
yeah.
which is fun.
Hirayama into Beyonce the Tyranitar. I think Tyranitar's name is Beyonce because he's kind of hunched over and he's like mouth is open and it kind of looks like Tiffany New York Pollard, right? Is it her who goes Beyonce?
Hmm.
You
Beyonce.
know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's her.
That is her. Okay, that has to be why her name is Beyonce question mark. This was scary because I was expecting sleep powder, not fucking hidden power flying. And then the encore, like, oh god, Jump Love versus the World. And then I knew the switch was happening. I'm pretty sure. I should have soft boiled. Yeah, because that takes that out. And this takes the two taps are. I would have won if I just Well, no, the sand would have taken me out. So I might have not won. Honestly, still, if I woke up, good jump left set. She's really outsmarted me. My build was bad. She can have her eights. She can't get a 10 because I don't like her, but she can have her eights. Um, Last game of the week: Slaypch versus LCD Big Liquid Disberto mode. Alex from Minecraft. Um, Rock slide. Ooh,
Ah, this mother of.
this is a mother of.
Mm-hmm.
Where's is Slay here?
Drums of death, if you will.
Drums of death, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
No nicknames is crazy.
No nicknames on either side. Y'all are fake. Um,
I tapped out after one.
I like your Reggie Steel set. I love this Kangaskhan back sprite.
Love her.
Ooh, the full para. Ooh. Kangaskhan's ears kind of look like some corn that would get stuck in your teeth.
Hold
I did a
on.
lot.
She'll come back. She'll come back. Get those
Chicken.
lefties, Chip. Get those lefty. Get those cookies.
Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I would have stayed in a flamethrower.
You are
Does
so
clock.
real. I'm just not.
Big Pumpy. Wasting the Hydro PP is nice.
I love it.
I love it. I love
I slept
it.
protect on Moltres at the last second. I was like, wait, I think that'd be fierce.
Yeah. I like that. Thought you were going Reggie Steele, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Look at the ears. Look at the ears. Don't it look like some like popcorn kernel that would like get caught in your?
I can
Yeah.
see it. Yeah.
And look at the little baby over the shoulder.
Or like a pasta
Wow.
shell.
He's like getting burped. That's how I hold Peter.
That's how.
Don't. Don't. Not because this is for children. Just I just don't want to hear
Okay.
it. When this Kangaskhan has facade,
Okay.
that would have been so fierce.
You are so fake.
Oh, the para, no. I just live for Kangaskhan, I'm sorry. Over Chicken Clocky. Chicken Clocky like Chicken Jockey.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is great.
There's layers.
No other nicknames.
I tapped out after one. I don't
Tapped
know.
out after one.
It taxed me.
I think it was worth it. I think it paid off.
The Registeel came
Thank you.
in. The Zam came in. The Brick Break coming on the Zam. Took -2 damage. You gonna click Psychic right here.
Stop.
Bop. Turn 35. Only one Pokemon Zed. Speed it up. Speed it up. Reflect. That is really fierce.
Dang.
Why'd she stay in? Maybe she was just like demoralized by this point or something. $23. Oh my god. Real Lubba hours. Rest.
She was getting me.
Um. Yeah.
The
You
doubles.
just like your team structure is you can deal with everything that's coming your way. So it's like you're kind of playing a single player game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Me reading her one hydro pump move.
Yeah. When you boom on the Starmie.
Well,
Oh. Work. Did you say you had the calc? Was this for this?
I did.
You did the calc and you knew it wasn't gonna kill you.
I knew it was a petite bolt.
That is fierce. What if she had thunder?
Okay. If you would have plotted on my downfall.
No, I just. What if she did? What if she did? Okay, that
That
was it. That was it. Is there any standouts? What should be the thumbnail for this week? What should we You think low kick Machamp?
blow me my chance is funny.
I think low kick Machamp or was anything else interesting? Like there's
That's
like
a
because
fable set.
just because like the Machamp like kind of swept through everything. The Clefable set, a Clefable calm minding and an arrow pointing to it that says she sucks.
Mm.
Um, because week 1 is going to be Claude's Ludicolo, but it didn't do that crazy here. It like did good enough. But week 2, I think it should be Jack. Because he.
Mhm.
Where is he? He loses from T-Tar because he like +6 and like everything died to fucking. This died to low kick or something. This, yeah. Like a couple
That
things
makes me
died to Machamp and just not like switching instead of clicking. Or Encore jump left. Maybe both. Low sweep Machamp, Encore jump left. Maybe I get Ninkata to do the art. Maybe so, maybe so. We have any final thoughts?
Um, do not name your Pokemon Sun Snatcher, please.
And good night, everybody.